What is up, everybody? Jake O here today. Just got back from some basketball in the gym. I don't know, some people like it. But I want to make a video real quick explaining about my dogs. And I don't even like to call them my dogs because it sounds so possessive. It sounds so owning. You know what I'm saying? I like to think of them as my best friends. And I feel they're different than other dogs. And I just want to say that my dogs, even though my dog's pulling out of the dog's face right now. Bella, 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 leave him alone. Stop biting him. Now, some people be like, oh, they're just dogs, they're stupid. But no, I raised my dogs since one was 7 weeks old and the other one was 10 weeks old. One's 7 months and now one's 5 years old. And they are just so smart and so well behaved based upon how I train them. And they have their own living arrangements. When I go out, they're not in a kennel, they're not caged in, but they have areas that are fenced off. Like my bigger dog has the bathroom, my smaller dog has the area outside the bathroom, which is like an 8 by 10 area, just to play around. And they don't cry, they don't sit there and bark, they don't sit there and complain. They just sit there and wait for me to get home, whether I go to the gym or I get some groceries. They just sit there and wait patiently. Now I know that if I left them in the house, like, well, Bella, if I just left her downstairs, she wouldn't destroy anything, pee on anything or anything. Now if I leave them together, they have a habit of fighting, but it's playing around. It's not like they're beating the shit out of each other, but it does make marks on the wall and the borders and the floors. So that's why I keep them contained while I'm not home. And I like right now I let them just play outside and fight around outside. I have a fenced in yard. But there's just so many other things that make them so smart. I taught them both to sit, I taught them both to give paw, I taught them both, you want to go outside and they go to the door to go outside. You want your food, they know their food's coming. I could tell her to speak and she'll bark. It's just so many things. They're just so smart. They don't make in the house for the longest time. And I just appreciate them for everything. And I appreciate them as so much more than just dogs. They're companionships and they're your best friend. And they say that a dog is a man's best friend, and it's true. Girl dog, guy dog, it's all the same. And I'm so happy that I got Bella because now she's the company for Buster that I always wanted. I gave Buster love and attention, but there's nothing better than seeing another version of yourself. Dogs don't know what they look like necessarily unless they look in a mirror or something. And it was funny, when Bella was younger, she looked in the mirror and started barking at herself because she didn't know who the hell it was. But when you look, like, if Buster sees Bella, he's like, oh, she looks like a dog, not like me. And then she looks at him and says, oh, that's a dog, he doesn't look like me either. So Bella definitely treats Buster differently than me. But she treats Buster as a friend and she treats me as, an owner. And I don't like the word owner either, but she definitely treats me different. So I just want to make this a quick video saying, and I know a lot of people out there do have dogs and do appreciate everything about their dogs, and their lives don't last forever, guys. They only last 10 to 15 years tops, maybe sometimes more, but labs are like 10 to 12 years. So every minute that you have with your dog, make it count, because they don't last forever, a lot less than us humans. And if you can, a lot of people are against breeding, but if you have two dogs that you love and you would die for, make them live on, make them have kids, keep the kids, or find a really good home for them, because Buster and Bella are not fixed. And I hopefully in the next 2 years, they make puppies, and I'm definitely keeping probably 2 puppies and then giving it to my family, 1 or 2. And I just want to keep living, keep living. It's gonna be a shame, and it's gonna make me cry one day when they pass on. I'm definitely gonna have pictures of them on my wall in my home to remember them. But for now, I just enjoy every minute I have with my dogs, and I love them to the day I die. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys appreciate your dogs as well. Peace.